Wait, so inside the kitchen set, you can see what we have. We have plates.
We condole with friends and families who have lost their loved ones and also empathize with those who are recovering from injuries resulting from the poor weather conditions. We also appreciate those Kenyans who have come out to support the victims of the floods through material and financial donations, as well as voluntary services and expertise, including their time, so that we can alleviate the sufferings of our neighbors. The devastating effects of the floods and landslides are also being felt in the education sector, with various schools experiencing infrastructural disruption and hosting internally displaced persons, IDPs. As of today, 1,203 primary schools have been affected. The heavy rains have also impacted 439,081 primary school students, 294 secondary schools, and 124,358 secondary school students. Additionally, 3,945 toilets in primary schools have sunken, and 81 roofs in secondary schools have been blown off, thereby preventing the resumption of normal academic activities. So those of us who are asking why are we not resuming schooling, you can see this is a very huge number of schools. 1,203 primary schools are already affected. These floods have caused a lot of disruption and destruction, and as a result, we are very sad to report that we have already lost 238 lives. That is 8 more deaths in the last 24 hours. Yesterday we lost 1. So that is why the whole number is coming 238. And it has really increased because only a week ago we had only lost 54 people. So you can almost see nearly 200 people have lost their lives in a span of a week. So it's quite serious. A total number of 174 people have been injured, and 75 individuals cannot be found. They are missing. We are grateful for the continued support from our development partners and international partners, in particular the United Nations, led by the resident coordinator Steve Jackson. They have pledged up to US dollars 7 million, which is about 900 million, to help people across the country. And this support is increasing by the day. Also, it is important to report to the nation that the British High Commission has also given the country Kenya shillings 140 million in that regard. Also, it's good to mention that USAID, during the last El Nino, they gave us another $1 million, and it's part of the resources that also we are helping in conjunction with the Kenya Red Cross. But we need much more. UNICEF will also enable the provision of cash transfer to 6,900 households who have been most affected by extreme weather. It is also good to say that also UNICEF will provide health, nutrition, and sanitation services, including safe drinking water, temporary sanitation facilities, and hygiene kits to safeguard health and well-being of the affected population to help prevent the outbreak of water diseases. Kile kibunga cha Hidaya kimeweza kukwisha nguvu zake. Tunashukuru Mungu, maombi inafanya kazi. Unajua kuna watu wengine wanasema tunaomba sana. Tutaendelea kuomba. Kibunga kimekwisha nguvu. Haleluya. Lakini watu wasiingie katika shughuli za nini? Za uvuvi. Kenya itanawiri kwa umoja na uzalendo. Mimi ni mzalendo. Je, wewe unamsaidia mwenzako kivipi?
There are two kinds of messages. One is that we cannot overemphasize the idea of personal safety as we struggle with the flood situation around the country. The personal decision, making personal choices that at the end of the day keep you safe. Nobody is going to force you not to cross flooded waterways. But if you cross, that is at your own risk. So please take your personal safety measures very seriously. Second, we have a coordinated approach to search and rescue, and we put a place in measure from the community level early warning system up to the air support mechanism coordinated at the national level. Our toll-free lines are open, the toll-free lines that have been communicated being the NDOC toll-free lines. The Kenya Red Cross toll-free lines are also open, 1199. You can reach us anytime for any form of support in terms of rescue and evacuation. But the key message is do not wait to be rescued and evacuated. Move to safer grounds where they have already been established and they have already been identified.